Welcome to the Double O podcast. This is episode 29. I'm your host, Pennywise TV, and your co-host, Unknown Skills.
Let's go.
So, the topics we have is news. We got a lot of news to cover. And GOTY Kuda, we're just going to be talking about episode 19. You seen 20?
Yes, I've seen 19 and 20.
So we got GOTY Kuda episode 19, and we have our first impressions of Disney Twisted Wonderland. Skills, he watched 2 episodes, and I seen the first episode. And then we have our versus battle. So our first piece of news, we have some gaming news. Splitgate is officially relaunching in December. Have you ever played Splitgate?
I played the original.
Is that the Portal game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I played a little bit. I think I played maybe 20 minutes of it. But if it's free, it was free when you played it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if it is free and if it is available, I'll probably download it. Just to have another game on the hard drive. If there's even room.
I liked it.
Kind of plays like Halo, I think. If memory serves me right. And then we have Game of the Year nominees at the Game Awards. We have Claire, Obscure, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight, Silksong, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Expedition 33's taking it.
You think so? You played it?
No, I haven't. Just gameplay. Seen gameplay.
It's on PlayStation, right?
I don't know. If it is, I might have
or
to
is
download
it or is it an Xbox exclusive?
It might be just Xbox.
Yeah, I haven't heard a lot of bad things about Expedition 33. It's been generally positive. I didn't even know Death Stranding 2 came out until it was announced as a nominee for Game of the Year. I heard it was really good, Death Stranding 2.
I just heard about it after you said it.
Oh, you didn't even know there was 2?
Yeah.
Even though that's a PlayStation exclusive?
Mm-hmm. Is that 1 player or 2 player?
Death Stranding?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's single player.
Yeah, they got Expedition 33 on PlayStation.
Okay, so y'all got it. I know Hollow Knight Silksong, I'm pretty sure that's an Xbox exclusive. I don't know. I don't think it's going to come easy to Expedition 33. Because Death Stranding, didn't they win it the year that that game came out? Didn't they win that year?
I don't know. The last game I was tracking that won Game of the Year was Elden Ring. That's the last time I knew a game won Game of the Year.
I think Death Stranding 2, Silksong, and Expedition 33, I think they're going to be fighting for Game of the Year. Because I really don't know these other games. I think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is like an RPG. And the main character is like the common man. And you have to build yourself up. Something like that. Something along those lines. So yeah, those are the nominees. I don't know when the Game Awards is. But it should be coming up soon. Let me Google that. December 11th, 2025. Hosted by yours truly, Geoff Keighley. I think he's been doing it for at least 6-7 years now. So we have the next piece of news. I did not get to see this trailer, but a new trailer for a movie called GOAT. It is a Sony animation movie produced by Stephen Curry, and it's in theaters February 13th, 2026. So if you like Disney movies, it might be a nice little Disney movie for y'all. It looks like Zootopia playing basketball. That's what it looks like. A basketball version, basically a Zootopia version of Space Jam. That's what I'm seeing.
Did you know Zootopia dropped yesterday?
Zootopia 2.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that was good.
It was very good. No, I enjoyed it.
Oh, you watched it?
Yes, I did.
Ah, you watched it with your kids. That's the movie you seen.
On the day of release.
Okay, still need to see Chainsaw Man though.
I know. I definitely missed out.
Nah, you can still watch it. Pretty sure. So yeah, Stephen Curry produced. I don't know if he's produced any other movies. That's the only movie that I heard that he's produced. And then we have Sinners. Have you seen Sinners yet?
Yes, I have.
I still haven't seen it. I actually missed out because I'm waiting for it to be re-released. So Sinners, and there's a movie called One Battle After Another. It's going to be re-released in IMAX theaters on December 12th.
She's upstairs. You still haven't seen Sinners?
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen that, and I didn't get to see John Wick, Ballerina. I didn't get to see that one either.
John Wick Ballerina, is that a new show?
It's a movie. John Wick's in it, but he's kind of like a side character in that movie. The main character is this woman. I forgot her name. But the events of the movie takes place between 3 and 4. It came out this year. I think like May, something like that. You looking it up?
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Do they have it anywhere? Oh, they got it. They got it free on HBO Max.
Completely free?
Yeah.
I mean, I would find a way to watch it free anyways, but.
I mean, it took you long enough. It's been out for almost a year.
Ballerina?
Sinners.
Nah, bro. Sinners just came out this summer. In like April?
April's 5 months away.
Yeah, so that's like 7 months ago, 8 months ago.
Almost a year.
That's not. Nah. That's very different. Was Sinners good?
It was. I'm trying to figure out the best way to describe it. I would not watch it again. I mean, no. Let me rephrase that. I will not pay to watch a movie like that. I definitely watch it for free.
Did you get your money's worth the first time?
Did I get my money's worth? I'm trying to remember because it's been so long. It's not like I hated the movie, but I didn't enjoy it. I'll say that. There's too many discrepancies in the movie. But I'm not going to say it was a bad movie, but I'll just let you know there's too many discrepancies. And I was like, why is it like this? I had too many questions.
that weren't answered?
No.
Or more so like the direction, like why are they doing it like this?
Yeah, more so like that.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna let you know.
All right.
We got more movies. Rush Hour 4 is finally greenlit by Paramount, and it's even being pushed by Donald Trump, which makes sense.
What movie?
Rush Hour 4.
Okay.
So that might be a big movie. You think this might be a bigger return than the Bad Boys movie that they had when they were older?
Just might.
I think it's gonna blow it out the water. In the terms of like box office, I think it's gonna blow Bad Boys 2 out the water. Because Jackie Chan is the most famous Asian actor. No,
Yeah.
top five at least.
Other than Bruce Lee.
Yeah, it's like top five. And Chris Tucker is gonna have his return. I haven't seen him in the movies since Rush Hour 3, so you're watching this, right?
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
I think everyone's watching this. And then we also have Scary Movie 6. Have you heard about that?
I've not.
Okay, so that has finished filming, and it is coming to theaters June 12th, 2026.
I will be watching that.
I'm iffy on it because I don't really like Marlon Wayans like that. He kind of like fell out since he's. Did you hear what he said about anime?
No, what did he say?
He said "fuck anime" because Demon Slayer Infinity Castle stopped his movie from being #1 opening weekend, and that's why he said "fuck anime." I think he was like joking a little bit, but he's like probably pissed. Probably feels personal about it. But other than him, the series, I don't know. I don't think the scary movies have been that great. I like the earlier ones. I like 1, 2, but I'm not really a fan of like Scary Movie 5. I think those movies are just kind of like a money grab. With that being said, I'll probably be watching it just for the views, just to review it, and just to get just for the views and the clicks, not for my own personal enjoyment. So there is a documentary. Have you heard about this Diddy documentary?
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay no mind to it.
Oh, you're not gonna watch this? Okay. Sean Combs' The Reckoning, this comes out December 2nd on Netflix, and it is executively produced by 50 Cent. I'm actually not gonna be watching this because I don't care about Diddy. so I have no reason to watch this. I don't care about it.
I also don't care. And from what I've seen so far, all I heard was he was just paying people for sex.
I don't know. I haven't even heard that. I didn't read it. I haven't read it.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
With anything.
Drugs, abusing, trafficking. There's a lot of those.
All I know is that there was some baby oil involved. That's all I know. What were you gonna say?
No, that was it. That was it. Drugs, trafficking, abusing. Just a lot of money, sex, and everything like that.
I won't get into it. I don't want to get into it.
But there was two games you didn't mention when talking about the video games. You didn't mention about Where the Winds Meet. Have you seen that game yet?
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
It's pretty good.
But I've heard of that. I seen a tweet on that.
It's pretty good. It's crazy because it's actually a free game. Once you get in there and try it out, you'll wonder why the game was free. It's not like the best game ever, but it's crazy why it's free. It's a little fun. And they have a release date for Grand Theft Auto 6, one of the most well-weighted games ever.
Most overrated games.
Huh?
Most overrated series.
Most overrated series?
Yes.
Why is it overrated?
Because when was the last time they came out with GTA?
It's been years.
Yeah, it's been like 12 years.
And people still to this day play Grand Theft Auto 5.
It's overrated. When's the last time you played GTA 5?
Like 2-3 years ago.
Exactly.
Well, I'm one of those people who fell off because I did everything. I'm a completionist. Once I complete the mission and beat the game and get my trophies, I low-key just get off the game. But they still have thousands of millions of people in their lobbies.
This is like, you think it's going to be more? You think it's not going to be just GTA 5 with better graphics?
I'm thinking it's going to be a whole different thing. It's gonna be a lot better. And the reason they're taking so long is to reduce hacking. They're adding new things. They're literally trying to catch up. It's like they're trying to add things as life goes on.
But then the game will never be released because life goes on.
That's why it's taking so long.
You paying if it price point
I'm buying it.
$100,
I'm buying it the day it drops.
$100,
$100. I'm buying it the day it drops.
150.
That's a bit much. The most I've ever paid for was $100 for a deluxe version.
Mine was probably like 80.
You do know Grand Theft Auto 5 still sells for retail. It's retail start price.
Does it?
That's how, yes,
That's
that's how
terrible
popular the
marketing.
game. That's how popular. It's not terrible marketing. People have still bought the game with it being at that price.
I'm never buying an old game for the full price. That's insane.
That's how popular Grand Theft Auto 5 was.
I'm waiting for a sale.
Hey, on Black Friday they might sell it for $1 cheaper.
You know, you just brought up something, gaming.
What's up?
Um, I'm kind of back on Call of Duty, BL7.
You messing with it?
I'm messing with it because I'm a OG COD athlete. But it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I played for like 2-3 hours in my last session. I didn't get killed at all by that sniper kill streak. I don't know if they took it out the game, but I
No,
didn't.
it's still on. Some people don't use it anymore
Why?
because there's other better score streaks.
Um,
The one that I see most of the time and I use are the mini RCXDs with two wheels that roll around.
that's a low kill streak.
No, it's a high kill streak.
Got killed by one of those. The guy on the other team was going crazy.
I was playing on that event they had, and it ended. Oh, it ends in 4 days. Right now, my current place is 6. When the event came out, Proving Grounds on Black Ops 7, I was top. I was number one in the States, buddy, for the first 4 hours of gameplay.
I have
And
no
I could
idea
have
what
been
that
number one.
means.
I could have been number one longer, but I got off the game. Basically, it's playing the game, and they give you points for playing. And the more you play, the more points you get.
Why does the leaderboard keep going higher after every game?
Because you keep getting more points.
Okay. Last I checked, I was like number 3.
I'm in 6 right now. I haven't
Oh,
played.
so I can slip down if I don't play?
Yeah, like right now, let me see. It's not letting me see, but right now, the guy above me is PGH with 101,000 points. I'm at 77,000, so I got a long way if I want to catch up to anybody.
So, 2 questions. You gaming today?
Yeah,
I actually got 3 questions. What time you gaming today?
after our podcast,
And then what games are you playing?
between Back for Blood, Black Ops 7.
Okay. I might be on BL7 later, but I want to upload a video on the YouTube channel, Double O Podcast YouTube channel, because I got my list, my top 10 female anime list on the channel, like mine. I made like a remastered video with clips, and now I gotta do yours as well. I want to get that up.
All right.
So the next piece of news, we'll move on. I think we're done with gaming. I'm not getting GTA 6. I'm sure there'll be better games by the time GTA 6 comes out. And unless I have nothing to play, I won't get GTA 6. So, have you heard about the Campbell Soup thing?
Yes, I have.
So the vice president, he was recorded, secretly recorded, Seems like it's true. The recording is true. Um, he said something about how the company uses 3D printed bioengineered meat. And he said it's for poor people basically. And he said he wouldn't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer. So, are you eating Campbell's anymore?
I haven't had Campbell's noodle soup in over 20 years.
Yeah, I don't buy that brand. I never do. But do you think these statements are true? Bioengineered? I think he's just talking shit. I don't think it's actually true.
3D printed sounds crazy, but I didn't pay no mind to it because I didn't really care for it. I didn't care for something I don't eat. They don't pay for it.
Because you don't eat Campbell's and you're not poor.
Yes, not poor, and I don't eat Campbell's.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, before we wrap up the news, I do have one more. It's a show that recently came out. Derry. Welcome to Derry. Have you seen that yet?
Yes, I'm caught up.
You like it?
I like it, but I could tell you a show is better.
I'm listening.
Pluribus. I know you've heard of it.
Yes, but I haven't seen it. Is that on HBO as well?
I believe Apple.
Apple. That's different.
Apple TV. You wanted to talk about Welcome to Derry?
No. I just wanted to see it. Did you see it? And that was a good show. That was it.
Did you? How many episodes have you seen? Welcome
3.
to Derry. 3. Okay. Cool. You like it?
Yeah, I enjoy it so far.
It's good. It's definitely good. I think it relies a little bit too much, just a teensy bit too much on shock factor. But it's still a decent show. I give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
And I give Pluribus like a 9.
A low
9. 9.4. There's this one thing I did not like the main character, what she did. I did not like that moment. But that's it. That's the only thing out of the 5 episodes that I've seen of Pluribus. And I was already saying, I made a video saying that I like Pluribus over Welcome to Derry after just 2 episodes of Pluribus compared to 5 episodes of Welcome to Derry.
Oh, wow.
Let's speed through the rest of the news. So you've seen Game of Thrones. Do you keep up with House of the Dragons?
No, I've only watched Game of Thrones.
They're in the same universe, right?
Yeah. The House of Dragons was like, it's between like 200 to 800 years before Game of Thrones took place.
So it is the prequel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I didn't watch it.
So some information about House of Dragon. Will you be watching it?
Probably not. Maybe. But most likely not.
That's how I feel towards Witcher 4. I'm not watching that with Thor. So House of Dragon Season 3 is releasing summer 2026 in HBO. And Season 4 has already been renewed. It'll be releasing in 2028 on HBO. And then George R.R. Martin, he reveals that a Game of Thrones sequel show is in the works.
Yeah, they said they're going to redo Season 8 completely.
Scrap it like it never happened?
That's what was said. They're going to redo Season 8. So we're about to find out. I read one comment I read was Jon Snow came back to life, and then he let them know that everything that just transpired was a dream he had, and he's gonna try to prevent it from happening.
It's lame. It's very lame. Bad writing. It was a dream. That you got to come up with something better than that. If Dexter was able to fix that ending and segue into 3 different shows, they got to figure out a way to write themselves out of that hole. So we also have Zootopia 2. You mentioned you've seen it. It did debut at 94% on Rotten Tomatoes. Very highly rated. Now we're getting into the anime news. Last piece of news that we have. Mashal anime sequel is officially in the works. So I think that means season 2 or season 3. Season 3. I'm actually looking forward to that. I have an idea that I'm probably gonna bring up during the Disney segment. And these 5 anime movies are officially eligible for the Oscars in 2026. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, Chainsaw Man, The Razor Arc, 100 Meters, Colorful Stage, the movie, A Miku Who Can't Sing, and Scarlet. So those 5 movies are going to be officially eligible for the Oscars, and I do hope they win some so that Marlon can get mad again. We also have a comment on Blue Lock, the Blue Lock author. So apparently he played football in real life, soccer. Here's a quote: "I played football in school, and I was the most selfish striker ever. My teammates hated me. That's why I can write 300 pages of guys screaming, 'I am the best,' with a straight face." This was a comment from 2022.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I fuck with what he said, and it makes me look forward to the rest of the Blue Lock projects. I gotta see when season 3. I don't even know if it's renewed, but depending on when it gets renewed, I might go to the Blue Lock manga.
I'm caught up on Blue Lock manga.
Still good?
Great.
Top 5?
Top 5 manga?
That you've read.
That I've read, yeah.
Okay. Black Clover manga will be officially releasing. This looks like new. I went to new news, but I'll just say it anyways. The Black Clover manga will be releasing 3 new chapters January 5th, 2026. We also have some premieres. Classroom of the Elite Season 4 premieres April 2026. Are you looking forward to Season 4?
Of the same one?
Classroom of the Elite.
Oh, yeah.
You saw Season 3?
Yeah, I watched it completely.
I thought Season 3 was their worst season.
Is that you joking?
Yeah, it didn't have a good beginning, and I actually don't remember what happened in the second half after they got off that island.
Of
Classroom of the Elite.
Are you talking about season 3 or season 2? Because season 1 they were on the island.
Season what?
Yeah, season 1 they were on the island.
They had some kind of test. I don't know. I can't tell you what happened in season 3.
Season 3, he met his dad, and he met up with that the other girl that was in the same class as he was back in the day, and then she tried to battle him in chess with a whole bunch of other things that went on.
Oh, I remember that. I do like that part. I might have to do a recap watch a recap on that because I don't remember. But ReZero is also coming back. Season 4 premieres April 2026.
Way too long. Way too long.
I just now thought about it though. All this anime coming out. I think next year it might be one of the best years of anime.
Yeah.
Bleach, Fire Force,
Paradise.
ReZero, Freerin. What else?
Which Moshoku no Tensei? And you don't even care for that, but it's still something.
I'll probably watch it. There was a lot more, but I think
Slime
next,
too. The Slime movie's coming out.
And there was another movie too, Attack on Titan. I think they're making a movie, but that's not going to come out next year.
By the time I got reincarnated as Slime, Jujutsu Kaisen.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I think.
And Solo Leveling.
Yeah. Is that coming next year?
Look at that because I saw it, but I could have read it wrong.
I think they just started on it. But anyways, next year I think is going to be the best year anime. I'm gonna have to look at the full list after the podcast.
All right.
And then the last news: One Punch Man Season 3, the upcoming episode, is under the direction of Taki Nishimura, the same director who worked on Uzumaki and Tower of God Season 2, both that got backlash for their animation.
All I'm gonna say is I watched the 3rd episode of One Punch Man, and we have some haters out there. People are truly trying their best to downplay One Punch Man. Whether it's good or bad animation, I'm still watching it and liking it for the story, the laughs, the everything's about it. Still funny. It's still cool. I'm barely paying attention to the bad anime. I watched episode 3 where what was it, Garu? He fought that monster who started off as a guy and then ended up looking like a girl. I didn't even notice that during the fight. I had to pause it. I had to pause it to see that he changed it, and the only reason I paused it because I'm looking for it now because someone called it out.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
So it wasn't AI.
If it was AI, I noticed it after I paused it.
Did you watch episode 6?
No, I do this.
Because that was the worst rated episode.
I'll catch up there later. I'm enjoying.
I'll watch at least 3. And then I'll take it from there. I'm gonna update my anime knowledge this weekend for real. I'm gonna lock in for real. But that's the last piece of news that we have. Moving on to Gotcha Kuda. Basically, episode 19. I really only have one question. I'll just ask it now. Do you think the boss? Who do you think is winning? The boss of the Raiders? Or the boss of the Cleaners?
Cleaners.
Why is that? Because he's on our good side?
Because we don't know nothing about him at all. Nothing.
That's true. All I've seen was an eye on the back of his neck that looked alive. If I had to put money on it, I'm putting it on the Raiders. Raiders boss. He displayed some aura. That purple aura, with the Watchmen series jacket, powering him up. I think he's experimenting. He's making plays. That's the thing. I don't know what Corvo, that's the leader of the Cleaners. I don't know what plays he's making. He's gone for a long time. No one knows what he's doing. No one knows where he's going. But we know the boss of the Raiders is making plays with Dark Matter. Watchmen series, trying to make beasts to fly into the sky. So I got my money on him for sure. That's all I have for that.
Wasn't episode 19? Was that the episode she put out the Glock?
Nah, because it might have been 18.
Okay. I forgot. I actually forgot what 19 was even
Because
about.
you said he didn't see 19 last week, so
I've watched 19 though. I'm on 20. Well, I've seen 19 and 20.
yeah. Um, does it ramp up in episode 20?
Yes.
Does okay.
That's all we got for guys.
Yeah, that's all we got, man.
I mean, it's good. We put a good part of the podcast in the news.
The news,
So
yeah. All right, we'll move on. I will mention. Should I? I don't know if it'll take too long. It'll probably take an extra 7 minutes, but I could go over the voice actors of Gachi.
yeah, we don't have to do that.
No, you're not interested.
Nah, maybe next time.
Is it because of time constraint?
Between time constraint, but honestly, I don't really care for the voice actors. You know, I don't even. My favorite anime is Code Geass, and I don't know a single voice actor from that show.
I only know the English one. The English voice actor for Lelouch. Same as Ichigo's.
I only know one, and I don't even know his name. If I heard the name or seen him, I would recognize him, but I only know one voice actor.
What's the character?
Have you seen? Let me see. What shows has he played in? Yeah, I'm at a loss, buddy.
That's fine. Let's go on to Disney Twisted Wonderland. First impressions. This is the anime. This is the anime based on the game. I think there was a light novel or something else as well. I'm definitely in for a mid-time. After watching this first episode, mid written all over it. It's not even mid, I don't think, but I was kind of surprised you didn't like the anime. You said in the first 2 minutes you were thinking about dropping it.
Yeah, like because I was thinking they were going to be in a magic place, Disney characters. I'm over here thinking this is going to be I know it's not going to be Disney, but similar. I'm looking for magic and evil and stuff like that. I'm not worried about them being at school. If I knew this was if I knew this was going to be about school, I would not have watched it. I would have probably seen it later if it seemed interesting.
You had no idea it was a Magic Academy anime?
I thought it was a Magic Academy, but they didn't start off with magic. So when I'm looking at it, I thought I was like, why are we watching regular shit? I'm waiting for the powers. That's why. It was just a mindset that I had going into the first episode.
You were tricked. Yeah, as soon as he walked into the street and he was like, I gotta prepare for the kendo match tomorrow. I was like, yeah, he's not getting to that match. I was like, something's gonna happen. I didn't read anything about it. I didn't want to know anything about it. I didn't watch the trailer. Actually, I did watch the trailer. I lied. All I knew is that the main character has red hair. That's all I knew. And I don't even know what this guy's purpose is, because he said that he doesn't know magic, but somehow he spawned in this magic world. And I don't know what his purpose is. Do you think he's going to develop magic in the future?
I mean, he might.
Because
them starting off with he doesn't have any magic was also ass. I'm like, oh, what am I watching?
Yeah, the MC is I have zero attachment to him. Cookie cutter. Don't worry about it. I'll lift you up. He was saying to his kendo teammate, "Don't worry about it." There's just nothing special about the main character that doesn't have powers. The the guy with red hair, who I was kind of confused whether it was a guy, a girl, a guy, a girl, but he made a better showing in his presence, even though he was angry and he had the little power that locked, I forgot what it was called, off with your head, so you can't use magic. He put that little lock around the person's neck.
I thought that was weak.
Yeah. It's not the most amazing power. And honestly, I think that whole scene with the cat, who's not a cat, and the blue fire, I think that whole thing was dragged out.
I'm trying to tell you.
I was like midway through, I was like, man, this is really dragging. But yeah, I gave it a 4 out of 10. Animation 5 out of 10. The best part about this anime is the other characters' designs. That's the only grace that I feel with this anime. But even then, this is just a far inferior version of Mashal, of Wistoria, those Magic Academy shows. This is the worst Magic Academy show I've ever seen. But I'm still gonna watch it, man, because I'm gonna give it one more episode. I'm gonna give it one more.
Yeah, you're gonna be disappointed, buddy.
Which is better? This or the anime that you wanted me to watch from losing the bet?
Oh my goodness. This one.
This is worse?
No, I mean, I thought you meant, my bad.
I forgot what I asked.
I forgot how you asked it, but the other one's worse. This one's better.
What?
Yeah, I want you to feel the pain.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna watch 5 episodes, and guess what? I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
I'm telling you right now, you're probably gonna drop it.
Cause Disney Wonderland, that's gonna warm me up. It's gonna warm me up to trash, and I'm gonna be prepared. Now I'm not gonna drop it because it's a bet. I gotta watch all 5. But I'm gonna watch it this weekend for sure, 100%. I'm gonna locking in on Dr. Stone, Disney Wonderland, that anime you told me to watch, A Cult of the Servants, and there was one more. I'll remember later. But you thought it was so basically you think this anime is ass?
This one?
Like, you would not recommend this?
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this to nobody.
Me neither, man. I don't even want people to know that I've seen this.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to.
Like, if someone's like, you seen Disney Twisted? Nope, I have not. Sorry for the guy that recommended Disney Twisted Wonderland, and I told him that I was gonna watch it. But we off this Disney.
Yeah, I do want to say something though. With this new group of anime watchers, we've been getting a lot of hate on a lot of anime.
Who's been getting hate?
Any anime. There's just been a lot more. Like back in the day, you rarely. I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk shit about anime or bad episodes or bad fightings or anything being bad until these recent 5 years. With everyone joining in an anime, there's like the hate boat, the hate wagon. There's just lots of more hate and trash talking, and there's just a lot more. I did not used to hear this back in the day, man. 10 years ago, I would have never heard it.
Well, I don't think they had any bad animation moments in Hunter x Hunter, or even Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Wasn't any things that stuck out. They animated it right. Do the animators of today? I think it's the scheduling for sure. I don't think it's lack of effort. But all the animes that are getting trashed today is mostly due to animation. Right?
Animation.
One Punch Man Season 3.
I enjoyed all of One Punch Man, season 1, 2, and 3. I enjoyed what do you call it? What's that show called? Seven Deadly Sins. Each season I enjoyed it. Well, until the last season.
See, so they were talking about it back then. That terrible first episode of season 3 that I didn't even finish.
I didn't even notice it was terrible.
You didn't notice all the bizarre cuts.
Not at all.
You was just chilling. Okay. Oh, and that was before I forget the idea that I had. For our next versus battles, we should do magical schools versus battles, and a tournament style. I don't know how many magical academy school teams we can come up with, but if we can come up with 8, randomize it, you know what I'm saying, and see who the winner is. I don't know if we should include. Should we include Black Clover, or are they too OP?
You said Magic Academies?
Magic.
I wouldn't include. Wait, say it again.
Magic Academy tournament style versus.
Okay then.
Oh, they're not a Magic Academy, Black Clover.
No, not at all.
Okay, then forget Black Clover. I'll see if I can work it out. But yeah.
All right, let's get these versus battles. What's your? I'll let you go.
You
first.
want mine first? Okay, I'll do mine first. So I have. Okay, Subaru versus Takemitchy.
Subaru.
The first fight, they're just meeting up. No prep time.
I'm going with Subaru.
Why are you giving it to Subaru?
Are we including their powers?
Yes.
Yeah, Subaru. He has a couple powers that we
Oh yeah, he has. I forgot. I know the visible hand is gonna give him the upper hand, but I forgot about his fart. His I forgot what it's called, but the gas, dark, whatever. Okay. No powers.
No powers?
I think that would make it more fair.
I'd give it to Subaru still. I was thinking about it, but I was gonna give it to Takemitchy because he doesn't give up. He'd take a beating and not give up. But Subaru also knows how to take a beating, and he's also worked out a lot. If you watch on the opening of season 2 or 3, he was running miles, like 2-3 miles every day. So his body is conditioned and trained for a long weighted battle. And Subaru goes toe to toe. Let's not say toe to toe. Let's say he fights people who could kill him every day. Just the same as Takemitchy, but the people who Subaru fought, they'd kill him quicker.
I don't know. Now that hey, you was bringing up good points, man, and I thought of all those good points too. I know he works out, and I know he's taking a beating, like you said, from Julius. So I know he could take a beating too, but also power scaling. You gotta think about power scaling. The kids in Tokyo Revengers, these aren't normal niggas. They're not normal.
They're built different.
And I think Takemitchy has, in that universe, Takemitchy has superhuman endurance. And he's actually not that weak either. You remember when he punched the right hand man of Azani when they first met up, the dude with the different color eyes? Mm-hmm. He let him hit him, granted, but he did punch him back like 15 feet. Remember that?
Yeah, but these are like high school fights. There's always niggas in high school that are stronger and learn all this shit, but they're not doing no I'm not seeing nobody punch a brick wall and splitting it. And niggas are dying by getting hit by metal pipes. Or almost dying.
That is true. I think most characters, if they got hit by a metal pipe, at the very least they'll be not. Actually, I think that's what old dude. He actually died from a pipe. His older brother.
Yeah.
No powers. I'm giving it to Takemitchy. But I'll let you get to yours.
All right, I'd have to say Rock Lee tuning exam versus Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, definitely told you.
You're still giving it to Toji?
Why wouldn't I?
Rock Lee also has insane speed and feats.
Yeah, and wasn't enough to beat Gara.
True.
And if he uses 5 gates, he's basically gonna lose because I think Toji's surviving 5 gates. And once those 5 gates is done, he ain't gonna be able to move.
All right, so let's do the war, Rock Lee.
Damn. The War Rock Lee. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Toji, bro. I didn't see enough improvement, especially when he was fighting himself. And when they was trying to retrieve Gara, like I didn't see enough softs from him in Shippuden. So I'm still going to Toji.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm thinking Rock Lee. I'm going Rock Lee.
Both.
Rock Lee also had the speed and teleportation when he took off his weights in the tuning exam.
That's not
Rock Lee's
teleportation.
been training. Huh?
It's not teleportation.
It's not teleportation. I'm saying teleportation because of his speed.
And his speed is grossly overrated in part 1 Naruto.
Man.
He like Kakashi's.
I'm giving it to
like for example, Jonins are easily moving faster than Rock Lee with his weights off. He's not faster than Kakashi.
Whoa. I'll take a look at that later.
It shouldn't even be a thought. He's not faster than Kakashi.
Oh no, not faster than Kakashi.
Yeah. So that's why I say his speed is overrated.
All right.
It's in the showing of the animation, but Rock Lee is actually not that fast. He's the fastest Genin by far, but compared to like Kakashi or Pain, Toby, he's not on those levels of speed. So that's all we got.
That's all we got, buddy.
We're gonna end it here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know your picks for our versus battles. And I'm your host, Pennywise TV, and your co-host, Unknown Skills. We out.
Later.